to long A here. It's actually the advantage for Astralis with Dupree chiming in with another headshot. He's looking for more. He does a bit more damage, goes down to 1 HP, and now Operation just try and stay alive as long as he possibly can.
Stay alive. Forest trying to take the life from them in the back of the site. Can't do it. He's now the last alive himself.
Wow.
Look at the HP. Zonic on 10.
But yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense, right? He can just hold angles like that, go for the 1 kill, fall back to more defensive line. Dupree's found himself in a spot and bother there. Taken down. This is looking quite simple now for Get Right and Co.
That's the issue, though. If Zonic misses shots, he has to give some support to Dupree. The single flash is fine, but no one else around him, and he gets stuck inside of a bathroom position with no one pushing out in front to get more information, so they're really caught resting inside of the site. A little too passive, I'd have to say.
Yeah. You can see this is going to be problematic now for Astralis.
They're going to have to find a chemistry.
Too much in terms of strategy from NiP just yet. They're just trying to bully this A site. That kill will help them out. Like I said, Rez has been playing very well recently. He's looked astronomical in terms of his skill level. It's going to be Zonic and Zipex to clutch this one out. Luckily, Zipex is there, and he's a safe pair of hands in these sort of situations.
Zonic to wait. Zipex tries to pop back out. Zonic can't find the spray against Rez, and
NiP, they're going to keep the MAC-10 in the hands of Forest, but there's 2 players without helmets, so that can actually be quite deadly. We'll see how that goes for him. Like I said, not too much in terms of tactics from NiP so far. Zonic once again in the captor. Smoke there for both sides, and Zonic does get 1. Well played. That's his objective each round. As long as he can get 1 kill, that's enough.
Decent find from Exist toward long, but KRB able to trade it back immediately. That also is sufficient because they've been struggling to find the trades in the important map control positions, including long and bathrooms specifically, but now it's Zipex behind the barrels, goes late for the peek, blinded up, Rez is close, and it's 3 men to 2. Zonic, by the way, saving the M4, naturally gave that up because wanted to get the better rifles into better hands, but it's Glaive to go down in the hands of Draken with the op at 4. And another situation where a retake is necessary, no kits, and low HP for Zonic. KRB's hoping desperately that someone's going to get careless and walk back toward him if he does. If they do, and he gets 1 kill, that would encourage the retake, but with time ticking as it is and no kits, I think, okay, fair enough. I was going to say it's about time to back away. KRB works his way through. It's going to put Rez in a position to fire at both directions. Zonic needs to attack as Rez is distracted, but unfortunately low HP. Rez finds an angle that it's not tradable, and KRB has to back out.
Good attempt. They will find all the kills, but he might even go down the bomb blast there.
Aggressive angles, they need to have a 2-pronged approach to it. Finds 1 already. Zipex is going to transfer over toward lower water. They know Get Right likes to play inside of construction, and with the pistol, because of a good angle, he's able to take down Get Right, which now gives a gun to Zipex. And more than a gun, he's going to get aggressive. Forrest should have no idea that he's in this position. You'd expect outside of Monster, but not in such a position as the bottom of the stairs, and the shadow shows. Exist even gets a pre-fire with the headshot. And it's a 5 versus 2. So good response, Astralis. They did exactly what they had to do to get aggressive, and Zonic especially was able to find kills. AWP grabbed by Rez, trying to save that, perhaps even fall back. And the fact that they can almost retake the site as it's being taken from the T's. If that makes any sense at all, type 1 in the chat. But it's a good shot. Dupree does exactly that. Finds both Exist and Forest. Rez needs to re-peek. Just as Dupree pulls up utility, that's a problem because KRB's gone down to Get Right. It pulls things back to a level footing, and Get Right as well. Zonic sitting in the open is going to get flanked out. Doesn't even matter. He's downed already. Draken finds the shot. Rez splashed up. Gets away as well. So they've got the post plants off of this.
1 pistol and 1 rifle. That's it. They have to go for the retake here. Rez hits the shot. It's over. He can't do it. Get Right, one of the masters in Counter-Strike in these sort of clutch situations. Up against it now. He's low, but still has an advantage here. The incendiary makes things complicated. They have got a kit to defuse it. They're not on it just yet. Now Zipex is going for the full defuse. He should get this. He's not going to get off it, and they've done it. Pierre's got all the way in T-spawn. That means B is unlikely now for NiP, and CTs are aware of that. We'll focus on the bathroom for now as Dupree will get the first frag there, and he's looking for the double. He's playing very well, stepping up just when his team needs him. So they have the advantage once again. Another clutch coming through potentially. It's up to Draken and Forrest trying to get this bomb down as they head towards the A site. We have got a flank coming in. This is Glaive from T-spawn. Misses the shot he had to hit. Now things become a little bit more difficult. He's going to funnel them in towards A, sure, but he wants to try and stay alive here. That's really disappointing from him. Could have fallen back and guaranteed that he stays alive, and he knows exactly where they're going. Keep them locked in along A, but he gets...
Play from Dupree, finds Exist, boosted up. Draken immediately found the shot back onto him. So both kills coming from the AWP, but Rez needs to find one now if he wants any chance at winning this. There's still a chance Draken could, because he did get the one he needed. He traded back toward the bank. It's just the AWP left, though, and Zip. Forrest will wait in jungle. Take your seats, because it's Forest at jungle that's going to swing back out. Finds Kirby immediately, but Zivix times it accordingly.
Another
With
clutch.
the kits, I think he's going to be there in time. Certainly will be another clutch. And this will bring them to 7-7.
Wow.
Zipix is going to play behind the barrels. Not much utility left for the CTs. They've been bled. 36 seconds, it's all about the duels. Duels not going their way. Drake again on the AWP, finding a fast shot to Kierby, but watch for Zipix. He's found two behind the barrels, he knows there's more, but unfortunately... Get right. Tries to find a shot toward the bathrooms. Actually does decent damage on to Dupree. He's gone into the red. Might go worse than that. No, he won't, because Get Right runs out of ammo. That's Sonic to get the kill as he swings back around. And Draken from the back stairs has to be somewhat careful of his approach, because if he goes down as well, he'll have real problems. The fact that they're low enough on HP on the other side may benefit, but it is now on to Draken. 1 versus 3, 2 of which are within range of a bullet. But unfortunately with the bomb down, does have a kit. He can make this actually all right. The first kill fast enough that he can't approach. He can leave the site to get aggressive, but he wants to put the smoke out instead. 5 seconds, remember, not 10. Already spotted, knows they're toward the bathrooms, and he's... Ooh, okay, fair enough. I thought he was just going to hold it. This actually is all right. Kirby last alive is 9 HP. Draken doesn't know it, though. This time he will hold, because he knows there's a timer on the smoke, and Dupree has no idea. Dupree's got the angle wrong. Draken's got the round.
Oh, wow. And that should be a nice shot from Sonic there. Well lined up, takes down Forest, and they've got the advantage.
Certainly do. Impressive that they pulled this back, in fact, in their favor. So early, and it's Get Right. Swap over to an AK as a result of it behind the barrels. Draken, meanwhile, drops in immediately. And he'll try and swing as fast as he dare toward the sandbags. Quick tap on the bomb. In fact, he's going to hold this. He's going to allow Get Right to try and hold the angle for him. No one's peeking. No way. You can't let that happen.
He'll find it difficult to find opening picks. You don't get the sub around an overpass. It's difficult to have significant impact as an AWP. Red spots a couple towards short. Valuable information here. Locks them in with the incendiary. Makes sure no one can push him. And at this point, just try and stay alive as long as he can. Flashbang comes through. And they're going to execute towards B from what I can see so far. They might as well. They have no exit strategy. So they'll try and get in there. Exist is aware. And Res will go down. So a couple of options open now.
Exist. Follows it up, takes Dupree. Sonic got one quite quickly back onto him, however. Good trade. It's not enough. Get Right finds Cap. I'd like to get closer to him.
Who wouldn't?
I don't even know what he looks like. Yeah, I do. That's true. Rez, good find, considering blind, but unfortunately goes down to Zipix on a trade. Dupree's going to follow up against Draken, that as well as a trade. So it leaves us still 1 to the good on the NiP opening pick. However, getting closer to the site, that may all fall apart. It may not.
Here he comes.
Sonic. It's time to go Bionic, be quicker than Sonic, but unfortunately he's found from behind and Exist gets the kill for.
Called in to assist him and try and get through this first match while Device arrives at the event. He might find his kill. He's tagged up. Draken gets the frag, and now we have the advantage.
Envy, by the way, has taken SK into overtime. Not one you'd expect. Get Right, meanwhile. He's going to sit. Oh, can't find the angle. Zipix has it instead. It's down to just Forrest in a 1 versus 3. He'll get Zipix, not ready for it. And the fact that Glave's so low, it's...
Bang. Confident. Brings it into a 3-on-3. Seems he's found his form again after the slump the analyst noted before the game. He's looking much more confident generally.
He's pulled around back. It rides... Oh, I was going to say on Zipix entry. That may be the kill in itself that takes this game for NiP because it's down a man on the Astralis side. Good find Glaive, but they were ready to rotate based on the information of the first kill. So Forrest, he's aligned, and Forrest and Get Right